Hello dear viewer, he is Dokoloko. This is my channel. I want to say to subscribe this channel and like and to leave the comments. Today today we try to make some interesting composition with one figure of man. Let's see what I will make it, and if you like, you are pleased to leave in the comments what to be next kind of the video, what are you to see and what more wanted. Now you see the grab of the picture of the face we are editness today and see. You can see here what I looking interesting, and now I want to remove the background cover, and that is make I leave the here I leave the hair not cut it because I not need it for this composition. I take a part of the background because I just want to use the cover, and you are see for what kind mean. You are see I grab took here white and I edit fast for to put the hint in the domain, and we are seeing I apply it with instrument here. He's I want to make a quick selection too. I selected it fast everything from this picture I needed. This is why the white it's look cool and it grabbed my attention. Here you can see interesting mechanic whiter, and that is cool. Now I fast selected it and look what I missed it, and I don't look that I miss, and I now sus command Control J and make new layer with only the whiter, and now I see here with here part of the black cover here I removed, and that's what I make, and you see here small black have a white point, but it's not very important, and now I decided to leave that, and I use background contour to see how it's cut, and I will under the first layer, and you are see he is the perfect cut, but can more, but don't you need it. You are making interesting composition, and you are see, and look here, and I something but not very important, and you are see I inserted the white in the here, and now make the frame bigger for more place to work without problem, and you are see now I just I put the subject around to the this framework, and see I put the whiter, and I started to make what to do. I white mask of the face, and now I will make whiter smaller, and now place to the head of the person we are put to the upper, and now I will use free transport, and I was thinking who is the better to use here, screw или Durst maybe that was us. I not remember. No, yours him. Distort. I distort to use here, and maybe I decided to use it, and you are see. Can you see how you make how I tried to make more interesting to grab attention of the person? You are see. I that maybe that's applied, and you see how to make it. Now I arrange it around to the head of the person, not the head here. You see we are not cutting, we are used to max to remove 2, and now I use the black color for to start it I I grab the brush here and I use soft rounded brush, and here see what I'm making. Yes, here making some more. That is make me for more time to decide how to place the lighter and what more. You can see how I probably thinking how I must to place, and you see when I want to say here I wondering how to place here, and I started to use marks, and here see some parts I deleted it returning, and we see here I took making some error with the curve, that's not important, and see uh, we are so if you ask why I use soft brush, because that is it. See what's effect applied here. You see how this cool looks. Look here, the hair edge with the white combine it. That's making it interesting idea with your do grab attention. You are see here how what the left side of the hair the woman looks good. Not now you are fixing that, and you are see something you are maybe must know when I so use software. You are see wonderful that I use. That's what happened. He easily get out of the circle here. Apply. You are see how we use it, and look the gun. You are see how I carefully cut the hair of the woman, and I restart again the lighter and replacing it more interesting, and grab maybe I that decided to be, and that's it. Maybe he's harder that part of the creating cool composition and how we are paste something and how to combine. We are see here I wondering how to do the place whether to be left side, right side more, and you see that is you are with more we are practice that we are normally see how to make that. Here and now I use black cover the brush, and we are see how to do the empty place and the view of the whiter, so with small part, and you are see how I increase the size of the brush to make this little cool effect. Now maybe next time is to come finish here line, and you are see how cutting, and you are see the left side of the hair how is combined perfectly with the hair. You are see how is grab, and now we are so the look of the woman is make thinking for something or something else, and he wanted to probably to say something. We are see what I make it. I didn't like here that parts because it's not he not was clearly matching cover case grab my eye attention and not making me look good, because I wanted to remove we are here I grab to do the cover of the to that, and now I make new layer who I use it for background. We are here with some click how I'll make it. I drag layer number 3 down of other layer, and now I use the cover, and you are seeing background. he is foreground color because that is the preferred color. Can you see the square down left? Background color is the other square, he's who black. And you are see here how disappear this effect of the woman face and her shoulder. We are see how now it look better without the cutting of the her face and body. You are here apply the background. We are see this small error. I missed some parts of the hair, and now I fixed it here, and I see the white is bigger, and now this is small. And this is a prepare this part don't attach my attention. And we are see what that I make, and we grab. I thinking what I might make the perspective here, but I leave this out because why can't I now go to the grab that cigarette who I used to make the ear as ears. And I will use quick selection tool for burst. So burst the fast selection, and you see I use and grab the cigarette. I click the command Control J to make duplicate this layer with only this selection, and now I use the background count to see how it's cut it, but I work at that and I grab it, and you see the edge of the cigarette how it look, and now I give the grab selection move tool, and I go to the composition and resize. I give the free transform, and I start at the resize, and I will put around to the ears close to the his neck, her neck. I resize again here, and I put the cigarettes as ears, and see. I will apply some filter to make cigarettes more darker. We are seeing maybe I use here to the curve to make look, and I'll see how cigarette combined with here, and I want to make to look more normally when you see, and see how it looks. And now I go to use curve levels as, and we are seeing I click square with the arrow down to apply only the cigarette, not of the whole composition. We are see how change the color. You are see how it match up perfectly, and I decided to make more whiterly here, more bright, no whiter. And I will apply this effect also of the whiter, and with control I duplicated in this effect of the whiter, and you see how to change it. But I will see how here comes we here see effect, and how do you see to make more white, and we are see I will try to combine all white to be some matching with subject as cigarette and the face. Now one thing I must make is the grab to the smoke, and you are see I insert smoke here, and I click into Control O, and we are insert smoke, and I grab to the smoke. We save as PNG, and we are see the smoke here. I apply it around the list, and we are see I thinking here what I must where I must put the smoke is clearly I must put to the lips and see. I want to do the drag here. I mark with some error and here see I choose something next to and I give Control Z to come back. That's something next and I see making it. And our resize mode to be more small and I rotate more of down. Well, down way and here. And now I resize it. Now I crop to the frame. I resizing and now I put the smoke to the perfect place and I thinking something else and I decided to be that the perfect composition. Cigarette lighter and the smoke and the big aim of this composition and the face of the person. Now I look at from big attention and now crop to the area I uses and I think that is perfect and now what it's next. Now you see the left corner, not left, right corner on the frame. I don't even like it. I will adjust something next to that. Now you see I use gradient for make some interesting gradient. I use same color first and I will make it might be more darker. Can you see here? I use something which is more interesting and I decided to be that color and that is now you can see how to make it and that's making and other side has what format to be and that is more grab my attention and see how we look. He is combined it very well with the face of the woman here and that is it was something as making you can see in the upper right corner he has the very free area and I decided to make something some interesting effect. You are see here to be complete into this composition here. We are decided everything here I was making it to make many copy of the layer because that is very important because when I that make this copy I can adjust every layer easy because sometimes I make it so much adjustment that I can return again and not remember who affected when because I use simple effect and making the copy and I continue with the copy because more easier for me. Now we are see what to make. We are see what to do. I make it the shape of the circle and see I use it to make bigger and now select the circle and we are see what is make. Notice that's what I must make it. I grab the magic wand tool and I go to the circle. I straight this part of the part and move the circle. I move the circle down to the layer number 5 and with free transform move to the cover and we are see how making something making some of something and you are see how to do look composition fully. That is it the composition I'm making it and I thinking it looks very good as you have some question what I must make more for this composition can you write in the comments and I will try to making it. make it. And that is what I make it. That is. If you what I make please like and subscribe for this channel. See you next time. Bye bye.